New York University, one of the largest and most expensive colleges in the world, has a strange piece of public transit. A ferry? For free? Sailing between East 34th Street and the Brooklyn Army Terminal, the NYU Langone Ferry is run and operated by the New York Water Taxi, serving as a major link between Manhattan and Brooklyn's hospital campuses. Used predominantly by medical students, professors, and personnel, the ferry runs every hour from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. from East 34th Street and every hour from 5:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. from the Brooklyn Army Terminal. The ferries only have 2 stops and are able to keep commutes at a consistent and fast pace of exactly 30 minutes. Although an NYU ID is required to ride, the personnel don't often check and can effectively be used by anyone.
In order to ride the NYU ferry, you do in fact need an NYU student or employee ID. It is free though, the Marion High School. So, yeah, let's, I don't know how this is gonna go. Inside, nice seats. Let's see if I can go upstairs. I doubt it. Oh, you can? Oh, what? Awesome. Oh, you can, you 100% can. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so in the back here's the engine might be loud. We're leaving pier, actually I don't know what pier that is, but it's on 34th Street. That is the United Nations. That is Long Island Ferry Terminal over there. And we are headed towards Brooklyn Navy Terminal, Bay Bridge. So that we leave Headcock Bridge. This is awesome. The NYC Ferry. Empire. Oh, it's so windy. Oh my gosh, it's so windy. So the fun thing about this, we never actually checked for my ID. You can just walk on. There's the Empire, there's Chrysler. You see Bryant Park there. I don't even know if you can hear me. My hair is terrible. So heading south right now. There's the Con Edison plant that flooded during the Sandy. Little ferry down there. We're coming across the Williamsburg Bridge towards Domino Sugar Factory. Wow! That's by far the goofiest boat I've ever seen. It is awesome. You can see the Brooklyn and Manhattan Bridge in the distance there. Oh wow. Slowly, the World Trade starting to pop up. There she is. Freedom Tower. And there, right there, is Brooklyn Tower. Otherwise known as Evil Eye of Sauron Tower. So it's really hard to film because it's mountain and water's in my face and everything, but this view is just, I think it's one of the best in the city. As you can see, there is the City Hall right there. Technically the government municipal building, City Hall below. Wow. Isn't that just amazing? It's the best view of the city, right there. Especially at night. Oh my. Look forward. Liberty and Bayonne. The most beautiful place in the United States, Bayonne, New Jersey. Go to Bayonne. And coming on downtown, passing on Wall Street. Wow. So right there is the South Seaport District. It is the only historic district in, I think, the United States, or New York, I'll fact check, that is actually a historic district because of its use. Some of those buildings were built in the 1700s and are still used today, mainly for its port shipping, and now it's predominantly a touristy ferry. Oh, there's a helicopter coming in. Oh. Awesome. Love the city. But yeah, reserved place, awesome place, you should check it out. Pier 17. See, look to your left here. It's the heights. My dorm's right there. So this is actually Governor's Island here that we're pulling up through. We're passing Governor's Island and we're passing Jersey through this little strait here, and we're gonna make our way to the Brooklyn Army Terminal, future home of the IBX. And there's Manhattan from her tip. There's New Jersey. Sorry, I misspoke. We're passing through Governor's Island in Brooklyn, not New Jersey. That is New Jersey over there. Oh, there's a party boat. The most beautiful place in all the world, Bayonne. See the bridge there. Bridge 2. Wow. We love bridges. That is the bridge connecting Brooklyn to Staten Island. I believe that's the bridge connecting Staten Island to Jersey. There's Bayonne. We love Bayonne. Hashtag Bayonne, New Jersey. Hashtag we love Bayonne. That is our destination right there. I don't know what that is. That's goofy. That is a boat not in the water. That is a boat on stilts. It's a goofy boat. We're pulling up to the Brooklyn Army Terminal here in all her glory. Just magnificent. You can see an old right there. Plane up there. This is a feature home of the IBX. New subway stations coming here. Awesome. There's Rainbow Cruise, New York City Ferry. See if you can get wave. Oh, it waves. Thank you. So the reason we actually stopped at Brooklyn Army Terminal is because there's an NYU hospital here, NYU Langone, and one here and one East 34th Street. So this is actually a ferry connecting the two. The pilot, the captain. But yeah, that's why. And, get this cool ferry. Yeah. So overall, I said it's a great experience. They never actually checked for my ID or anything, so probably hop on. It's free. I'd recommend it. 10 out of 10 experience. You know, it took us about 30 minutes to get here, and it runs every hour on weekdays from Manhattan, and then every hour from Brooklyn, except on Manhattan it's on the hour. On Brooklyn it's on every half hour. It's like 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, etc., etc. But yeah, great experience. I would recommend. I'm gonna take this back now because there's I don't have much to do in Brooklyn now. So yeah, cool. So I'm in the downside area, and wow,